Hey, this is Chloe Gold, Transformational Business Coach. And if you're a female entrepreneur who is struggling to take those next level action steps in your business, and these are the action steps that overall would have the biggest impact in your business. These are the ones that are going to get you the results that you know that you want, but they're the ones that you resist the most. Then watch this video, because in this video, I'm going to help you specifically pinpoint the inner blocks that are holding you back, and then share with you an amazing tool that I work with my clients to help them clear the inner blocks so that they can really step into a much more empowered energy and belief system to take the bold action steps that they need to make a profound shift in their business. So for this, I'm going to ask you, first of all, to take a few slow deep breaths and just close your eyes. And I want you to bring your goal to mind and also the action steps that you know that you need to take but have been resisting. And I'm going to say 3 statements, and I want you to tune in to how true do these feel on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most, 100%, and 0 being none at all. So here we go. I really want this. I can do it. I deserve it. So write down your scores and just notice what's coming up for you. What kind of emotions might be coming up? Is there any self-doubt? Is there any fear? Is there any resistance? Because if these scores are, let's say, a 5 or a 6 or even a 7 out of 10, are you really letting yourself totally go for it in your business? Or are you holding yourself back? So these are real aha moments, for you to really tune in and really get clear on how you're holding yourself back in your business and what is this costing you. Now, I'm going to share with you now a tool that I absolutely love because it works and it's so simple and effective. And it's something that I use with my clients, and it's called EFT, otherwise known as tapping. So emotional freedom techniques works by actually tapping on the acupressure points of the body, helping to calm our nervous system, because our bodies are wired for survival, which means that whenever we're stepping out of our comfort zone, we get triggered into a fight or flight system, fight or flight reaction like response. So in order for us to start to rewire and reprogram, we need to calm the nervous system to be able to clear out the negative beliefs and patterns and start to rewire a much more empowering and positive belief system. So are we ready? We're going to start by tapping on the eyebrow point, and I'd like you to just mirror me and repeat after me. There it is. My big goal. And it feels so scary. It feels overwhelming sometimes. And I can feel all of the resistance rising up inside me. The self-doubt, the fear. What if I don't have what it takes? All of this resistance. Stepping out of my comfort zone feels so scary. And I don't want to do it. What if I make a big mistake? What if I mess it up and look stupid, incompetent, make a fool of myself, and people judge me, criticize me, make fun of me behind my back? That would be so embarrassing. I really don't want to do this. But it's keeping me stuck. all the ways that I hold myself back. from taking action towards my goal. All the ways I shrink back to protect myself, to feel safe, to protect myself from disappointment, loss, and hurt. Because what if I fail? What if I realize that I'm not good enough? That would break my heart. Honoring all of these emotions, honoring myself, and giving myself the support and love that I need right now. Okay, so just take a few slow, deep breaths and just tune in what came up for you in that round. So these are clues that come from our subconscious that show us what's going on internally. You know, it really shows you what it is that's holding you back. So normally at this point with a client, I would work through, some of the limiting beliefs and resistance on a deeper level to clear these out before moving on to a positive round. But obviously this is a short video, so I'm going to now be moving onto a positive round. But if you feel that you need to do more tapping, then, continue to work through this resistance, but it's so empowering just to even be aware of them, because by being aware, it's a first step to make positive change. So for this round, I'm going to be starting on the collarbone points. So when you're ready, take a few deep breaths, and here we go. Even though it feels so scary to take that next step, I'm not willing to stay stuck anymore. Even though I feel all of this resistance to taking consistent action steps in my business, even though I know it would probably make the biggest impact in my business, I've been resisting. And that's okay. I choose to give myself permission to take the next step now. Even though I feel all of this fear about taking action towards my goal, because it feels so scary. I choose to be willing to take the next step. All of this resistance, it's held me back for so long. All the ways that I've kept myself small. The truth is, it's painful to be stuck where I am. And I don't want to hold myself back anymore. I may not know if I'm going to succeed or not, but I'm willing to give it a try. I'm open to taking the next step. And I've overcome challenges before. I've learned so many things along the way. Maybe I've overlooked my strengths and my skills, my natural gifts and abilities, my talent, my passion for what I do. I really want this goal. I really want this goal. So what if I'm willing to take that next step? To believe in myself. To give myself the encouragement that I need to take that next little step. Because each little step is a step closer to my goal. And I choose to believe in myself. Because I really want this. And deep down, I feel like I deserve it. So I'm willing to be open to taking the next step. And even if the fear comes up, I'm willing to lean in and push through, so that I can push through to the other side That would feel amazing. And every time I stretch myself, I build my self-belief, my confidence, my courage. So I am willing to take that next step and support myself every step of the way because I deserve it. My goal is worth it. So I choose to have faith in myself and support myself every step along the way. I see myself being successful. I can see myself taking that action step. And what if it's not that hard? What if it's not as scary as I thought? And even if it doesn't go as I plan, I know I can deal with it because I've overcome worse. So I'm willing to take the next step. I've got this. Believing in myself, knowing that I've got this, ready and willing to go for it. So take a few slow deep breaths and just tune in and notice, do you feel different? Do you feel a bit of an energy shift? And we've just been tapping just for a few minutes. Just imagine, the shift that you can have if you've been doing it, even for 10 minutes or so. It's worth giving it a try. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to keep believing in yourself, keep pushing through and taking those action steps. Know that you've got this. And also now an amazing tool to help you clear the resistance, to take those bold action steps that you know are going to get you the results that you want. Bye for now.